In a lively village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a merchant named Ragva, known for both his wealth and wit. Ragva's shop sold everything from silk to spices, and his customers loved him not just for his goods, but for his jokes. People often said, "If you want a good deal and a laugh, go to Ragva." But not everyone in the village appreciated Ragva's humor, especially not Malla, a rather grumpy thief who had his eyes on the merchant's wealth. While the villagers chuckled at Ragva's cleverness, Malla was plotting to rob him blind. He thought to himself, "Let's see if this funny man laughs when I take his gold." One dark night, when the moon was hiding behind the clouds, Malla tiptoed into Ragva's house. "This is going to be easy," he muttered under his breath. "The merchant won't even see it coming." Malla slipped into the room where Ragva kept his treasures and started stuffing gold coins into his bag. Just as he was about to make his grand escape, he heard a voice from behind him. "You missed a coin under the cabinet," Ragva said, leaning against the doorframe with a smirk. Malla froze, his heart racing. "How long have you been standing there?" he stammered. Ragva chuckled. "Long enough to see you fumble around with my coins like a kid in a candy store," he said. "I must say, you're not very good at this, are you? This guy's mocking me." Malla thought, feeling his face turn red. But instead of getting angry, Ragva motioned for Malla to sit down. "Listen, I know you're after my gold. But how about I make you a deal? I'll give you something far more valuable than money, wisdom." Malla blinked in confusion. "Wisdom? I was hoping for a bit more gold, to be honest," he muttered under his breath. But curiosity got the better of him, and he sat down, thinking, "Well, it's not like I have any better offers tonight." Ragva leaned in, his eyes twinkling with amusement. "You see, Malla, stealing gold might seem like a quick way to get rich, but it's like eating too many sweets. You'll feel great for a moment, but then you'll just end up with a stomachache. Real wealth comes from knowledge, hard work, and patience. If you work hard, you won't have to hide in the shadows like a clumsy burglar." Malla scratched his head. "Okay, so if I stop stealing and work hard, I'll get rich? Does that mean I still get to keep the bag of gold?" Ragva burst out laughing. "Nice try. But no, you're going to give that back. And in return, I'll teach you the skills you need to make an honest living. Trust me, it's way less stressful than constantly looking over your shoulder." Malla, realizing he was no match for the merchant's wit, sighed and handed over the bag of gold. "Fine, I'll give it a try," he said, though a bit reluctantly. "But if this doesn't work, I'm coming back for that gold." Ragva smiled. "Deal. But I promise, once you taste the sweetness of earning something through hard work, you won't even think about stealing again." True to his word, Ragva taught Malla everything he knew about business, from haggling prices to keeping customers happy. It wasn't long before Malla, the former thief, became a successful merchant in his own right. The villagers, who once feared him, now joked that Malla had stolen their hearts with his kindness and fair deals. And as for the gold, well, Malla never came back for it. In fact, he started giving it away to those in need, realizing that happiness came not from hoarding wealth, but from sharing it. True wealth isn't in what you take, but in what you earn, and sometimes, a little humor goes a long way in changing even the most stubborn minds.